OceansAdvance, the Newfoundland and Labrador Oceans Technology Cluster. The Oceans Technology Cluster in Newfoundland and Labrador has been very successful in working together to develop ocean technology products for commercialization and export around the world. A great example of this is virtual marine technology and its ongoing working relationship with Memorial University, the National Research Council, and the Offshore Safety and Survival Centre.
Scott McKinnon. I'm a professor of human factors at the School of Human Kinetics and Recreation at Memorial University. St. John's and Newfoundland particularly has been recognized as an important cluster for offshore technologies. While companies have their mandate to commercialize products, they don't necessarily have the time to do the extensive research and development necessary to get that product to market. So what we have here is a great symbiotic relationship between the academic institutions and the companies in St. John's and Newfoundland.
Tony Patterson, President and CEO of Virtual Marine Technology Incorporated. Virtual Marine Technology is Canada's largest marine simulation manufacturer. We spun out of Memorial University and the National Research Council, and we specialize in simulation training solutions which will help people to prepare themselves for emergencies. VMT's real strength is collaborating with the university and the National Research Council. They bring tremendous capability in terms of scientists and specialized equipment that helps us to develop and accelerate the development of our products so we can bring them to market faster and better than our competitors.
Brian Vitch, engineering professor at Memorial University. One of the nice things about working with a company like VMT is that it's a great route to impact. The things that we do in the research world can easily get stranded in the research world, but when you work closely with a company, the work that you do tends to be very focused and it has a high impact and it's relatively quick.
Bob Rutherford, Director of the Marine Institute's Offshore Safety and Survival Centre. Well, our role really with VMT is primarily the fact we utilise, our instructors provide input to VMT when they're developing a new simulator. Because we are engaged in training and full-scale training, our instructors are familiar with the requirements and the learning objectives, and they're familiar with what they'd like to be able to, the sort of situations they'd like to be able to put the trainees into. So we work with VMT to see how we can extend those through simulation. And at the end of the day, VMT will develop the simulator, we'll take it, we'll prototype it, and we'll take it as the end user, ultimately we will use it.
Tony J. Simon-Schreier, National Research Council, Senior Research Engineer with the Council. So what can we give VMT? We can give them the engine to do their simulation. We have all the validation both at the model scale and at full scale, be it of deployment, sail-aways, navigation in ice. So that's what in the end we give VMT is the accessibility to the data so they can sort of make it as real as possible and can really improve their training.
The commercialization mandate and the type of applied research that we do really work well together. It's good that the academics actually are grounded in real-world questions, and it's those types of companies like VMT that feed us those questions which drive our research programs.
There is a tendency over time that you become siloed, that you work within your own organizations and don't always connect the way you should do with the other organizations around you. And I think OceansAdvance has provided that very excellent networking opportunities and support to ensure that we do communicate both our capabilities and our needs with other people in the other expertise in the community, which is of great benefit to us all.
It accelerates the process to bring companies together, connect them with researchers, connect us with global market opportunities so that we can bring our products and services to a global market as quickly as possible.